Well, hello, Sagittarius Singles. This is a love reading for the singles, meaning if you are not currently connected with anyone, this is who is coming towards you. It can result in a relationship or, whatever's going on for you, Sagittarius. Definitely, and I will do a separate reading for those connected with someone, meaning having someone on their mind, the blah, blah, blah. Sag, it could all be so simple, couldn't it? But it never really is it? It never really is, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. It started out really simple, and then there was always that little stone that's thrown right in the middle, Sag. So if you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. And as we're talking about love, I have a whole menu in my scheduler of different readings and also different love readings. I've been thinking about it a lot since I seem to get a lot of messages for twin flames and all of that. I'm going to add a twin flame reading to my menu because it does, twin flame shows up a little bit differently. Sagittarius. So, all right, let's get started. I am going to do an extended for this reading and take a look at who's involved and the future energy. Okay, the future energy. I did a little bit about the future here. I don't really like to do outcomes because I feel like we all have free will, right? We all have free will and things can go any way, So I have always been, when it comes to readings, opposed to outcomes, even though I will do possible outcomes because I know people want to see them, but there's so many variables here. So, Sag, okay. Let's start from the beginning. So first off, in terms of where you're at in your heart space, and I feel like you're in a really good place, to be honest. I feel like you're seeing the past a little bit differently in terms of, because memento is here. And usually memento is a gift, but I actually feel like you're taking memories of the past and seeing them as a gift, because you want to keep your heart open. You don't want to be in a negative space where, maybe you think everybody ain't shit, we have to be really careful about how we think about love. And it feels like you're looking at the past differently and renewing your faith and possibilities for the future, for love. We're having dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. So I actually like this because it feels really happy, Sag. Feels happy. It doesn't feel suffering. And let me just tell you, there really is no suffering in this reading. Yay. Meaning, there's no heartbreak here. I don't feel that. I feel like these are all beginnings, but so who's coming towards you is very interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because I only see one person in the oracles, but that's not exactly what I'm seeing in the tarot. So I feel like you might have a plot twist that you're not expecting. But, in terms of the person you're attracting, which very much shows up with the Emperor energy I'm seeing, there's someone who works a lot. They are very focused on that. Material attachment is here. It could just be someone who likes nice things and they like money and they like to work. And I feel like this is a successful person for sure. But they're ready for love. And I was also feeling, kind of hearing that this person might come towards you with a kind of a work proposal, but this person is actually interested in a relationship. And it's interesting because maybe they can just, maybe that's how the conversation starts, that they're talking about work. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's someone you work with. You have something in common in terms of work or something that you believe in. Because workplace romance is here, which is common cause connection. There's something, a strong connection between you and this person, and it has something to do with work. And I don't know exactly what that is, but I can tell you that there is a strong physical pull to this person. Physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two bodies becoming one. So you're very attracted to this person. Okay? I said what I said. On the bottom, yeah, look. It's a lot of flirting going on. And and I feel like, now holiday is here, but I just feel like when you see this person outside of whatever the usual environment is, you might really not be expecting the connection to be as strong as it is. I feel like that is unexpected to you. And there's something that feels so, and with twin flame union here, I feel like you and this person, it kind of feels like you think alike, because I don't think necessarily this is an actual twin flame, but there's something about like value, like I'm really feeling that you share value with this person. And what was underneath the deck was the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. And this is really just, moving on to new love. And it could be that, there's something in terms of traveling going on, but it just feels like you're, leaving the past behind, wanting new experiences in love. You're open to it. I feel like this is you, Sag. Let's get on with it, okay? In terms of who you're attracting is very interesting because, I was real impressed by this. 9 of Cups and the Emperor. It's like a person who wants to care for you, wants to provide for you. You're everything this person wants, right? Because I asked about, and they're an emperor. Lord have mercy. They are an emperor. They're very steady. They are about building. They've achieved a certain level for themselves already. They could have been married before, because I'm seeing that, in terms of this person, they've had to recover from a situation. 8 of Cups in the Tower. And it feels like perhaps they had to walk away from a relationship or a marriage, and it was dramatic. It was unexpected, so that's interesting. This is a very committed, serious person who, the Emperor is not unsure. The Emperor is not, they might take their time for sure. But they definitely know what they want. And this person knows they want you. So, that's good. They have been through a lot, though. And I don't know if they're still carrying that, because that can be difficult. But we'll look at challenges, right? But Sag. Here's the thing. The King of Cups and the 7 of Cups, Sag. You have another choice. Okay? You have another person who feels very sure. And I feel like this person maybe wasn't sure before. Okay? So this definitely could be someone from your past. But it's interesting, the mature energy here. This would say that they're no longer confused. They're no longer, distracted. They're ready, because the King of Cups is ready for love. They're opening up, right? Sag. And I felt very strongly like the problem for you maybe is that your heart, you do feel connected by the heart to the King of Cups, whoever this person is. And they have kind of like done some work, like they've worked some things out. You know, they've grown or whatever. They're not like the person that you used to know. Sagittarius. So look, 3 cups. This is this whole love triangle. Okay? This is this love triangle. You know, and it's interesting because I feel like this is a really hard choice for you. I feel like you maybe have feelings for both people, and you have to let one go. 4 cups. And you know that you have to do this from a space, not a space of emotion. And that's, I know that is weird, right, Sag? But you've got to like step back from the emotions because you want to make a stable choice for yourself. 8 of Pentacles, you want to do what's good for you. And I guess, you know, the Emperor would be the stable choice, right? Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Empress. And I'm going to tell you what I was feeling from this, Sag, to be honest. The 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups, pesky Page of Cups. Here's the thing, Sag. Here is the thing. The Emperor makes the most sense to you, if I'm being honest with you, because they're at your level. You're equally yoked, okay? You're at the same level in terms of growth, maturity, and maybe even this is someone closer to your age, because I feel like the King of Cups is also showing up as the Page of Cups. And so, you know, that you're trying to make a decision. You don't want to make a rash decision here, because the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You also don't want to make a decision based on passion itself. Otherwise, probably you would just check off at the King of Cups, right? But you want to make a decision based on your future, you know, based on what's good for your future. So you don't want to make a decision quickly. The 8 of Wands is here, which I feel like someone's coming in quickly, and there might, and I feel like it's this Page of Cups. You know, I don't feel like you really trust them or trust that they've become the King of Cups, but they're sharing their feelings for you, which are a lot of feelings. And I feel like they're also saying that it won't be the same. It won't be the same this time. I'm not the same person anymore. But I feel like there's hesitation with you, of course, because of what you've been through. 2 of Wands, here's your choice. The Star and the 9 of Swords. Like, you're stressed. You don't know what to do here. But you do know that you have to think about the future, okay? You have to think about what is best for your future. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, Sag. Oh my goodness. So let's see where this is taking you, Sagittarius. And in the extended, I will look at each person a little bit and, you know, look at the future. Maybe we can see what you're deciding. And remember, you know, the Emperor represents Aries, and the King of Cups would definitely be Scorpio, but Could be any water sign, actually. Okay, so where is this taking Sagittarius? Queen of Cups. Oh, that's a problem. Where is this taking Sagittarius? Oh, there's the Strength card. It comes out in every reading. Goodness, Sagittarius. Where is this taking Sagittarius? I feel like you might be talking with someone about what you should do. But I feel like you know that you have to hurt someone. And that may be causing some feelings in you. So you're probably pulling away for a bit. So the Queen of Cups, the Strength card, the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You know, you're really sitting with your feelings here. Definitely. And your intuition. And this is very hard. You know, this isn't easy at all. I do feel like you will make this decision. Well, it's hard to say if it's, you know, going to be this year, you know, because we are in an 8-year. I feel like the reason that the decision is so hard is because on the one hand, one makes more sense to you, but the other one you have feelings of love for. You have a love bond with. And so here's the thing, though. It can't be like the deck can't be stacked more on one end than the other. And I feel like that's what you're trying to decide. You know, which one will give me stability and love? Yeah, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. Interesting. High Priestess. I feel like you will just kind of be withdrawing until you can figure things out. You know, figure things out. Because it's not giving me an answer here, if I'm being honest. Maybe it will give an answer in the extended, you know. Well, Sag. So let's see what the soul connections have to say. Soul connections. Soul connections for Sagittarius and these, you know. We'll look and see the Emperor, then the King of Cups here. Show me the soul connection with the Emperor. Show me the soul connection with the Emperor. Oh. There's a lot of honor and respect. So I don't feel like with the Emperor there's a lot of emotions necessarily. There's a physical connection, there's respect, stability, and this person definitely respects and honors you. So show me Sagittarius and the King of Cups. The connection with the King of Cups. Surprise. Yeah, I don't feel like you're expecting the King of Cups. Show me the connection with the King of Cups. That might also be this gift here, Sagittarius. The connection with the King of Cups. There's a lot of challenges with the King of Cups, like a lot of fantasy. And I feel like definitely confusion on your part as to whether you built this up to be something it wasn't. Like if you created a fantasy around this person. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And also, you know, confronting whether or not there are too many challenges. You know, this connection is very challenging for you, but you have a soul connection with this person. This person, well, there's stability in it, for sure. Respect and honor. And there's a possibility for it to strengthen over time. It's funny because I feel a little more coldness with the Emperor. And I don't mean that you couldn't have something really great with them. They're a great person. They treat you right. I just feel like for you, it comes down to, you know, it's like you feel like you have to choose between love and stability. And you shouldn't have to. You should have both of those things with a partner. And so you're trying to figure that out, to be honest. And I also feel like as far as the King of Cups goes, yes, there's love and there's a close soul bond. But you're not sure whether it is something you created in your mind or it's actually true. Interesting. Wowza. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, well, you know, that's what I have for you. Toodles.